current world champion Gabriel Medina going up against Bede Durbidge. Hurley Pro, round 3, heat 11. Works. Bede Durbidge, he could be the dream crusher right now, but we will see. Medina, we will see. Medina is looking left. Start off from behind the peak. Nice opening turn. Boom, big speed. Blaster from Medina. Now he's coiling up, getting so much speed out of his bottom turns. Another little thin drift. S turning into a nice frontside slash. Kind of waiting for this thing to rekindle through that inside. So a nice ender. His first, I like that first kind of drifting down the line tail sliding maneuver. And kind of the rest of the wave was a little bit of a waiting game for him. Kind of, you know, a little weird timing on the turns, but functional. A lot of speed through that wave.
Yeah, this was a super long left. This might have been one of the longest lefts we've seen so far in this event. That was a great first turn there, a nice arc. Watch those fins re-engage. I like that little free drifting tail slide, and then he just kind of let the fins do its work. He didn't rush back into it. Again there, another little drift. So just this is a pretty crazy way to warm up. I mean, this is the level that Gabriel Medina is. You can see great surfing from him, but again, this is him at 70% maximum.
And geez, watching that replay.
I mean, in my eyes, he paddled for that wave. I probably would have flipped around and tried to go. I thought he was pretty committed, but then I saw, like, as he was catching the whitewater, he kind of like almost looked like he caught a rail or he pulled through. I don't know which. Did a super high 9, and so I felt safe just letting him have that wave. So it wasn't even really a big set. It was like a medium one.
All-time winningest surfer out here. You put a lot of time over the years surfing out here. Obviously, you know this place like the back of your hand. You actually said, though, in conversation, you guys were out of position on a few of those sets. Why was that?
Well, because it's super low tide, and it's not a normal swell. There's a lot of short interval from that Linda storm. So it's kind of splitting. There's some deep wedges that are kind of like shorter, tighter pockets, and then there's sort of wider outside ones that are longer walls, but they're a little bit softer on the face.
20 minutes, 52 seconds to go. Gabriel Medina staying very busy. Going to the left, throwing the massive frontside air reverse. Somehow gets the grab, pulls the board back under his feet, nails the landing. Bede Durbidge just did not think that wave was going to give him anything. Let him go, and he may pay dearly for that mistake. Gabriel's second wave, a 7.67, so already with a big lead.
That right there is a joke. I mean, that is, you talk about being an acrobat right there. Amazing that he was able to swing that board back underneath him. Take a close look at his surfboard and his feet. I mean, he is just denying gravity right there. He gets a grab in, stays connected, and really came out of it so smooth. He had a lot of reasons to bobble there, but he just has cat-like reflexes, and even that tenacity we've been talking about fitted in one more move just for good measure there, Chris, and now he's going to make a solid score out of it.
That's why you're not shocked when you see something like that, because it's Gabriel Medina. Of course he's going to do that.
And it's really tough at lowers. We've been talking about. Oh, here we go.
Bede Durbidge, 2 nice turns out the back. Another big, solid tail sliding maneuver with power on the inside. No quit in Bede Durbidge. He doesn't have a wave yet, and Gabriel Medina already has 2 solid scores. The 7.67, that last wave, for all intents and purposes, a 1 maneuver wave comes in at an 8.83.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you know, lowers is pretty much a point break, so the judges want to see combinations, but when you do a maneuver that is that crazy from Gabriel Medina, the judges can't deny it. That's almost a 9-point ride for basically that air.
Yeah, I guess I was just waiting for the better waves and they didn't come my way.
Well, you know, it takes a lot of work to get on tour, which you've done. Did you dream about surfing against guys like Kelly Slater coming up?
Really turned it up a notch.
And while we're during that break, Medina now on his backhand, looking for some a section to really let go. A lot of flowing maneuvers here. You can see keeping his eyes on the prize, just waiting for a steep wall. And there it is. As soon as he got just a little bit of a taste, he clicks a really easy reverse. So Gabriel looks like he's playing a video game right now. He's doing whatever he wants.
Yeah, this is where Bede really needs to come out swinging. He's kind of thrown a mid-range score on his first wave. That's not going to help him at all. We'll see if he can get this wave up into the excellent range. First 2 turns looking pretty good. He's really got to open up here. Bam! big, powerful tail sliding maneuver. Can he get up? He does. So Bede Durbidge now recovering.
And I love that change up there with drop wallet. There's the carve. That is trademark Bede Durbidge. Set up a little cutty right there. Now watch him switch it up with the layback into that tail slide. So beautiful surfing there from Bede.
Always fun to have this thing go down to the wire. And by the looks of it, how close those top 3 and 4 surfers are. We're going to see a battle to the very end. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Here goes Bede Durbidge. Nice glassy face to work with here. Giant opening snap. Big, powerful hack. Vertical into that wide water, so a very similar wave to his previous of a 7.03. But I like that he's sticking to his game plan. You know, he basically used every inch of that wave. Being the commissioner this week, that has been a easy as cake job. You kind of look out at the ocean and you go, of course, yes, we're running. Can you imagine
Yes.
the message boards would light up if we said, we're going to wait. It is so fun out there. We're having fun right now. Bede Durbidge, he's back into it. 8.07. But here goes Gabriel Medina. Bam. Quick opening snap, but poor wave selection. Hands over priority to Bede Durbidge. That could be dangerous. 1:20 to go.
They can be cryptic. It hides for me. It's hard to tell. So easy from our chairs up here in the scaffolding, but when you're out there, it's not obvious.
Well, if Bede could have hit the pause, rewind button, no doubt he would have gone on that wave, but good sportsmanship right there. A great performance from Bede Durbidge. But Gabriel Medina takes it out, and again, Medina on a roll.